Shit, what can you tell me about New Orleans specifically? Huh? Uh, Gonna make some jala, this jalapeno flavored like mac and cheese. When people get on there, get on this live real quick, you know what I'm saying? You know, both side, co side, yeah. All right. It said, "What makes New Orleans food so good?" They crazy. All right, put a little some seasoning. Mhm. Uh, this is some garlic. Can't go wrong with this. Can't go wrong with that garlic. Then we got some onion powder. Can't go wrong with that. Uh, Let that roll on, and then you get the shy. Ah, it's in it. So put your mask on and let the shy. Yeah. Okay. So I want to be like you when I grow up. They crazy. Legendary. What can I tell you about New Orleans? Everybody, what's going on? Finna make some jalapeno. I know y'all could dig this. I know y'all can. It's the jalapeno mac and cheese. Like I had this before. Hopefully I ain't get no bacon bits. I'm a vegetarian. I'm like, hopefully I ain't get no bacon bits, but I just boil the water and I actually put seasoning, salt in mine. I put garlic, onion, and I like to spice it up. I like spicy food, but see, when it's time, I'm gonna top it off with some of this. I don't think y'all know about that. Like this might just be in Iowa. I stay in Iowa. I ain't from here though, so don't get twisted. But yeah, put a little bit of that on top. It's finna go down. Like I need to make. See tonight. Tonight I'm making some Alfredo. I'm making some Alfredo, so I'm gonna put some of this. And dang, I just went to the store and then grabbed no mushrooms. See, when you live that vegetarian life, it gets rough. It gets tough sometimes, man. Cause then you don't have all the ingredients. So I'm like, okay, I'll probably just make that and then make some cornbread. I know it don't go together, but I eat a lot of food that don't go together. Like I literally do. Drink hella coffee, all types of stuff. Um, as you see, my kitchen is red. Now this is the crazy thing. It look orange, but see, I'm gonna be leaving this house soon. I'm gonna be leaving this house soon because see, I stay in the country, and I'm gonna be leaving this house soon. But yeah, it's like red and Hey, I'll show y'all a cool part of this house real quick. See, this part right here, I like this part. These license plates was already here when I got here. You see it say Elvis, got the Memphis, Colorado, the Iowa, Gizmos, all of that stuff, you know what I'm saying? But honestly, I wish we could just put those on cars, like, and not worry about the date. Like, man, people just want some money out here, man. Like, why? Like, I get it, but man, like, y'all just want some money. We can't even put the plates on the car that we want to. Things crazy. So, yup, that's what I'm cooking right now. I got like six cats. I got like six cats. One of my female cats had babies. and stuff. So trying to get those off and stuff. She had 3 black kittens. So trying to get those off. But yeah, I got like 6 of them, but I got some beautiful ones though and stuff. I got some beautiful ones. I got a white one, orange one. I got 3 black ones, and yeah, better not say nothing about the house. The house smell good. Look, let me show you. House smell good. This stuff right here. See, just about a week ago, I realized that you gotta get the clump litter. I ain't know that because I'm like, dang, this litter going by fast. But I realized you gotta get the clump litter, and you know what I'm saying? It works. It works for me. You know what I'm saying? It works for me. But yeah, that's what it is, man. I'm starving, man. Like this morning, I thought I was going to work. I started my job, this drywall job, but it told me probably Monday. So I woke up hella early. I wake up early anyway, but I woke up hella early though and got some coffee. I ate a bowl of cereal and some beans and noodles, like trying to make sure I get the protein for the whole day. But then he hit me up and he's like, hey, I apologize for the delay. I told him, shoot, I wake up early anyway. And then he gonna hit me with like how was Bible study? Cause see, this town I stay in, I don't go to church, but he mentioned going to a Bible study, and so I was like, okay. But I told him I'm spiritual. I told him I'm spiritual, so sometimes it be a defiant. Cause I remember I went to this one church service, and they was like, man, you got a demon in you. I said, I ain't got a demon in me. Like, and it was crazy because I'm at the church service and I'm sitting there and I'm like, is the pastor talking about me? I'm like, I know, like, and then he start saying some things that sound like he was talking about me. And then towards the end, that's what verified that he was talking about me. And it was crazy. He said, hey, Mr. Flowers, why don't you come to the front? And I'm like, okay. I go up there and he said, I swear, he said this in front of everybody. He said I had a demon in me. And he said I had a demon in me just because I was practicing spirituality. And he went to do this thing where he put the oil and he went like this, try to knock the and I'm like, hey, like it ain't finna work. Like one, I ain't got no demon in me, but two, like a lot of times that stuff be showcased. A lot of times that stuff be like what's the word? Like, orchestrated. Like that stuff don't be real. Like that's not how you don't do that to take a demon out of somebody. For real. Look, I met somebody that was possessed before. Now this is real. Like that stuff real. But sometimes people try to fake and pretend with it. Keep faking pretending with it, and a demon really gonna jump into you. But I know somebody right now that's still possessed. And they just roaming around the street. Possessed. I know somebody right now, yo. Like Iowa from India. Yeah, India, shout out to India. Shout out to y'all. For real. Blessings for real. But yeah, I don't know if y'all know any possession stories in India, but like I was saying, I know somebody that's possessed right now. They was regular. Like at one time, I used to go over there and chill with her. She was regular. And one day she was just like talking in Spanish and stuff. And I'm thinking she's trying to play with me because I'm Cuban and Belizean. And I'm thinking she's trying to play with me, but she started talking in Spanish and she talking about her name is Maria and stuff. And then she had all this candy on the bed. And she was like, yeah, I just woke up and all this candy was just on the bed, wrappers and stuff. And I'm like, what? And so all that happened and eventually, like, see, before this, she was diving into some spiritual stuff. She had a wine and she was making teas and stuff. But I didn't really understand. I started my spiritual journey a little bit after that. Or a little bit at the same time, but I wasn't messing with no teas and stuff. I was more so like, what I'm saying, like my homeboy from Haiti and stuff, my homeboy from Haiti and stuff. And yeah, I had seen some people like that. Yeah, yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, I was diving into other spiritual stuff. Like my homeboy from Haiti was finna go back to Haiti, and he needed some money for his visa, right? And so I told him what to do. I told him take out that dollar. I told him write the name because he said he's finna no, I'm saying he said he was looking for a job. So I said take out a dollar, and he homeless. He was homeless at the time, and I swear, he the realest person I met in my entire life. He the realest. Well, anyway, he was homeless. He took out a dollar and stuff, and I was just like, write down. I told him write down what. I told him write the job that you want on the dollar 5 times, and he wrote it down. And he came back to me a couple days later. He was like excited. He was like shaking hands and stuff, and he told me yeah it worked. But I'm like, I know he know it worked. He from Haiti. Like if you around, that's like saying you don't know that voodoo work and you from New Orleans. Like if you from Haiti, you know it worked, but I don't think he participated in it. I don't participate in voodoo. I practice obey, But like yeah, so it worked for him, and that's what I was involved in. Well, anyway, get back to the story. Yeah, this girl, she was for this. So later on, I leave town and I move to Florida for like 2 years. I lived in Florida for like 2 years, 3 years. I come back to Iowa, and I see her, and people telling me, no, I don't see her yet. People telling me about her. People telling me that she walking around with white makeup on her face and red lipstick all smeared down and stuff. And she walking around with a stroller with a baby doll in it, saying it's a real baby. And I'm like, huh? But I understand. I believe it because I seen her before. So eventually I catch up with her, and I see her, and like she ain't tripping me out because like Kodak said, look a demon in his eyes, ain't afraid to die. Like for real. So like it ain't tripping me out, but I see her, and yeah, it's like summertime. She in a trench coat, and she got all this paint on her face, and she just talking like gibberish. You know what I'm saying? And people was telling me like she didn't want to be black no more or something like that. She didn't like her skin complexion. Well, anyway, how all of this happened, how she got possessed was it was a girl in Iowa where I was living, and she got signed by Tech Nine. She got signed by Tech Nine, and to get signed by Tech Nine, she had to get signed by Tech Nine. She had offered up this girl. That's how she got signed. She offered up this girl to get signed, and so she offered her up, and cause she told me that this girl had her at her house, and she basically like had all these candles around her, and she said she seen a shadow like before she got possessed. Like I think, see what it was is I would go over her house, and she would say this lady, Maria, whatever the case, it didn't have fully control of her. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't fully in control of her. It was like partially in control, and that's what I'm saying. Like when a person get possessed, you could like sometimes it's only partial control of the person. So this demon only had partially control of her. So at the time she was able to tell me that she got sacrificed, and so this girl who sacrificed her, she ended up getting signed by Tech Nine and stuff. Her name started with an L and stuff. She was chill with the homegirl Lisa and stuff. Well, anyway, all that happened, and so yeah, like it's just a crazy thing, man. But yeah, the possession is real. Like I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. That stuff is real, and if you're dealing with this spirituality, like you need to go about it the right way. Like me, when I started my spiritual journey, I asked the spirit to teach me. I ain't go looking for no person to teach me. I asked the spirit to teach me, and this was like 15 years ago. I said, "Spirit, teach me," and it taught me slow. baby fed me. The spirit taught me, baby fed me. I ain't talked with the spirit until like what is this? I ain't started talking to the spirit till like 2 years ago. Before then, it was just more so I was moving around, but I knew it was orchestrated. But I ain't get to talk to the spirit until 2 years ago. And when I talked to the spirit, like um, it literally set me down, and it told me, um, yeah, I had seen some. Yeah, it literally set me down, and it told me that, yeah, it literally set me down and told me that I had to simplify my life. I'm making some mac and cheese real quick. But yeah, it said I had to simplify my life. Like my life is real, like it was chaotic in a sense. You know what I'm saying? It's chaotic in a sense. Hold on. I know this might sound crazy, but I'm like, how do you make mac and cheese? um. Okay, cool. You put the sauce on afterwards. See, I'll be losing train of thought. Well, anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah. So the spirit set me down, and it just literally just it told me to simplify my life, and it made me look at everything around me and how simple it was. And that was the first. And I was going through some time, and see, I'm Caribbean, so it made sense afterwards from people telling me, yeah, Caribbean people on the rivers talk to them a lot, and because I didn't understand it, I was at the river, just a random river, and I would go. I went there one time, and the spirit talked to me, but I just didn't really budge with it. But then the second time when it talked to me, it was so like deep, and it told me to put my hand in the water, but I got scared. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't have courage back then. But that's when I started seeing the spirit, and when I start hearing the spirit. It's about 2 years ago, and my god baby, he's Haitian. Um, he came over the house and stuff, and for like a week and stuff. And when he was over the house, I seen a spirit in the house and stuff. It was this lady. She light skin, short hair. I seen her in the house, and I don't know who she was. I just take it that this was my god baby, like relative, maybe visiting to see like who I was. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, I seen like it's just a lot of things, and like I've been like hit with the spirit like since I was a youth. Like I grew up in a foster home, and in this foster home, it was some it was some evil stuff going on in this foster home I lived in, and I'm talking about evil, like it used to have her kids beat up my brother outside on the front line and stuff, and they used to have me wrestling and fighting with the youth that was my age, like we was pit bulls and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like it's some evil stuff. Like if my grandpa, if my grandpa didn't come and get me out of that um situation, ain't no telling where I would be. Ain't no telling. I'm telling making this mac and cheese, man. But yeah, like I'm telling you, ain't no telling where I would be if my grandpa didn't get me out of that situation. He didn't get me out of that situation. Ain't no telling where I would be, cause I was in a reckoning place at that foster home. I was, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, all that occurred, but like at that house, I would hear the spirit walking down the hallway, everything. And this one time, being at that house, it was just us in the basement, right? They down there making me wrestle with the kids that's there. I go upstairs to use the bathroom, and I see this lady in the bathroom, dressed in all white, and she just looking at me, and I'm like, I literally yell, right? I yell, she don't, and then I run through the kitchen and go back downstairs. She don't chase me or nothing. I literally went to go use the bathroom, and she was looking at me like this, like literally. And so it's just been in tune with the spirit like a lot. And if you watch like my videos that I got, you'll see that the spirit done saved my life a lot of times. Like I could have got Amber alerted when I was a youth. Like in second grade, I ran away from my house. In second grade, I ran away, and I ended up like 100 blocks from where I live. I didn't know how to get back home because I didn't know my address yet. You know what I'm saying? All I knew was my phone number. This couple pulled up in the van, and they was like, "Hey," because it's nighttime and I got my backpack on. It's nighttime, and they pull up in the van and they say, "Is you all right?" Because I'm walking down the street crying and stuff. I'm like in second grade, so they pull up and I get in the van with them. I said, "No, I'm all right. I'm tired of walking. Like I'm lost." I get in the van with them. They take me to their house and they having like a party or something and a pizza party or something at their house. And the guy asked me if I knew my phone number. I told him, yeah, I know my phone number. I call him, I let them call my grandpa and they meet up with my grandpa. My grandpa passed them an envelope full of money because these people could have kidnapped in Omaha. Like I'm from Omaha, Nebraska. I live in Iowa. I'm from Omaha, Nebraska. In Omaha, kids are getting kidnapped. So I could have easily been a victim in second grade. Like I remember being 19, walking in Omaha at night, and this couple walking towards me. The black guy walking towards me, and they said, "Want me to read you a bedtime story?" and stuff, and she get to laughing and stuff. But that's the stuff that go down in Omaha. Omaha is a treacherous place. It's a beautiful place, and it's a peaceful place, but it's a treacherous place if you ain't careful and you don't know the elements. I'm telling you. I just looked at her like she was crazy. Like I'm 19 years old. I'm a man. I just looked at her like she's crazy, but that's what they'll do down there. Like anywhere, I guess. But yeah, so the spirit been watching over me. One time I was walking to school, this lightning struck right in front of me. I'm talking about a step ahead of me. Like I seen lightning in 3D, like right in front of me. You know what I'm saying? And if I would have took a step faster, I would have got struck by lightning. These is the things, these is the times when I understand the spirit watching over me. These are the times. You know what I'm saying? And I had opportunities in my life. The door stay open. The spirits let me know that the door stay open. All that. You know. My mac and cheese almost done. I hope this is good, man. I'm hungry, boy. I be in here eating mac and cheese and stuff. Cause see, like my girl, she went to jail, and she usually do the cooking and stuff. But since my girl been locked up, like I've been eating like the hungry man dinner. So I just eat like mac and cheese, cereal, cheese pizza, ramen noodles. That's it. But when my girl was here before she got locked up, like she used to make everything. Not no more though. But yeah, so yeah, I can't wait till she get out so she can chef it up for me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm finna get up off of here. It's been a minute. I'm finna get up off of here. Everybody, peace and love. Everybody, tune into my channel if you like that spiritual stuff. I talk about motivational stuff. Tune in. Peace. Get up out of here. See, I'm so damn new. Hey, are you sure? Yeah, look, I'm so damn.